Hey there, beautiful people. Matty D here in the Black, helping to create emotional, financial, and physical well-being. Today's video is a rant, appropriately titled, How to Stop the Bullshit in Your Life. And I'm going to say this right now. We hold each other back in the guise, in the name, in the, what's the word I'm looking for? We hold ourselves back in the guise of I'm being safe, I'm protecting myself, without being aware that, yeah, you don't want to be reckless and just do things, without taking some sort of like caution. But the problem is, too many people play not to win, and I heard this the other day. They play not to lose. And the funny thing is, it comes off like I'm being safe, and you are to a certain extent. But the thing about it is that by, trying to protect yourself so you play it safe, you limit yourself to other things. Let me explain. Here's a great analogy. One that's very popular, and it blows my mind how people just don't really sit back and think about it until life punches them in the face, slaps you in the face. So if you're a guy, till life punches you in your emotional ball sack. Then you go, I should think about this. Hear me out. So here's a popular topic amongst all of humanity. Unless you're in the top 5% of the income in the entire world, who here wants to make more money? Everyone goes, oh, I do, yeah. Here's where the bullshit comes up, and here's where you do this without being aware of it because of what we're taught growing up and what we see, where you protect yourself and you end up limiting yourself. If I come to you and I'm like, hey, do you want to make more money? You're like, yeah, sure, what can I do? Unless I present you an opportunity that's not a job. Here's the funny thing. People want to make more money if it involves another job, okay? And the thing is, this is how people limit themselves. The job, if you're working a job, and that's the worst way to make money, it's a start, but you're limited to based on just your efforts. You don't control anything. You don't own anything. The employer has control of everything. If you don't do what they say, they're like, oh, fuck you, we're done. So unless it comes to a job, people go, nope, I don't. It sounds like a scam or whatever. It's like stupid. It's really dumb. The funny thing is, here's the question. Okay, how many ways are there to make $1 million? Not your question. Think about it for a second, for at least 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna be like, there's a lot, a million's infinite, right? Okay, there's an infinite amount of ways to make $1 million. Trust me, it's all gonna come full circle. Okay, it's an infinite amount of ways to make $1 million. So that's the case. You acknowledge that, yes. Why in the fuck would you go, I can't make more money, I can't afford that when you're working a job? You can't, it does not how it works. You can't acknowledge there's a shit ton of ways to make $1 million, but then go, well, I can't make more money. You can't do that. That's not how life works. You either are going to accept the fact that there's a way to do it, you don't know how, you're going to learn from somebody or find out, create your own way, or limit yourself. This is what we do without realizing it. Then, back to my example, it's like, okay, you want to make money? Well, here's a way to do it. Like, let's say it's through, not Lyft or Uber, but a way that involves real estate investing or do some training, stock market, whatever. Something that says you have to learn a new skill, either doing it through like trading online, stocks, whatever, bonds, or selling something like creating your own e-commerce store or training and coaching program, something where you have to sell something to somebody who then gives you their money and then you get paid. That's how it works. When you present these options, which are viable, and you can provide them with proof, the fucked up thing is, the funny thing is, the frustrating part is that all three, is that a lot of people go, well, I don't think that's legit. I don't think that sounds like a scam, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it's retarded. It's really stupid. Blows my mind. And yet, these same people who just volunteer and say, oh, I need more money, will look at your opportunity and go, this looks like, nah, I can't deal with it, based off of no factual evidence, having not gone through it, make a judgment based on me, I have no idea. And number 4, how they come off to you as stupid and ignorant AF. And you're like, really, bruh? And you go, I'm gonna, And then they go back to where they were complaining about the same shit because the different way to make money that they weren't taught violates this, and they go, "Oh shit, it can't be right." And then in the name, in the guise of I gotta protect myself, I might lose my money, won't do it, and then you're stuck in the same situation. It's like, seriously, there's some people I've met, I want to be like, you're a dumbass. And this is why people why you get more money when the secrets of the rich and the wealthy don't come to you, because you throw it away, you don't listen, and they don't talk to you. So this is why, for stuff that I know, I can only talk about with certain people because I know that they're open to it, they want to do it, or they're currently doing it, and they're like, yeah, you're right. And it's like, okay. So the funny thing is, the irony is, especially when it comes to money, if you have a way to make money, people look to you as if your experience determines their experience, which it doesn't. It has nothing to do with it. Which is also why, in the realm of the make money online or other ways to make money, you have this so-called failure rate so high because people mistakenly think, oh, if he did it, I can be successful too, which you can, but they think that because that person's doing, an extra 10, 20,000 per year or month, or whatever, that it's going to go exactly the same way. It's not. Then they do it, and they're like, fuck this shit, the scam, blah, blah, and they get pissed off and don't do anything, and then they're stuck, and then they're back to where they are. So we're friends with mistakenly, we'll look at you and go, hey, you made money yet? What's going on with you? And then because of you haven't done it yet, and the fucking thing is, if you're smart about it and even point to, well, I haven't done it yet, but this person has, here are the resources, the books, the website, the testimonials, they'll still look to you like a dumbass and go, well, I'll just say, well, you know what, come back to me, you've made it. I'd be like, nah, fuck you. Or two, they'll be like, I don't know, it doesn't sound legit. And you just go like, seriously? Because they think your experience has nothing to do with theirs. Period, end of story. Why it's called an experience? Because no one's going to have the same experience shit. So we'll do that thinking we're being safe, but you're screwing yourself out of opportunities and you have no idea. And then you try and tell them that, they're like, what? No, it's not. It's like, okay, dumbass, go ahead and work the GG Khaled, continue to play yourself and see what happens. So the funny thing is, it's weird or funny when people you can't see this with a cast, or I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Anyways, so the funny thing is, because people will make judgments based on what they can see, what they're seeing. If they see it happen, they're like, oh, it must be real, even though you can fake some shit and people believe you and get scammed anyway. So the funny thing is, if it came to like exercise and losing weight, if I was overweight and I came to you and I was like, yeah, man, you want to lose weight, bro, you should do X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. I'm overweight, don't eat healthy, and look like shit. You look at me like, you're a dumbass. I'm not listening to you. You wouldn't do it in that sense. Okay? Because basically when you see, but when it comes to make money and stuff, if someone has the results, there's some people who are like, nah, it's not a scamful. And it's like, how the fuck does that make sense? How do you go from like, well, that makes sense, but this doesn't. It's like, your life is created and caused by you. You are literally the universe of your life. Your life is your universe. You're the center of it. What comes from within creates the external. That's what it is. It's not the other way around. It's from within to this. Period, end of story. So I use the money example because it's the easiest one, and people don't realize it. And I tell people this, and they're like, well, okay. And then they like go off and continue to like do dumb shit. I'm like, it makes no sense. To me, at least, but that's how we do it, and that's with money. And here's the thing, like, under this motivation, there we go, this motivation, desire to not get hurt, to not get screwed over, to protect yourself, it blocks out. People don't realize that when you have a judgment of what you're trying to do, if you're trying to block out the bad, the things that we deem bad, you block out everything else that you deem good in anything. So if you're always trying to play it safe, like you want a better relationship, but especially with women, I'll say this, put y'all out there, especially with women, y'all be like, I'm not gonna take it from any guy and any more of these fuck boys. Well, what happens is, because you're like fuck men at that point, but you still want a new guy who's gonna treat you right, you end up blocking the other guys who are good for you actually give a shit and want to treat you like a fucking queen from getting close to you. You will push them away subconsciously or overtly. And if they do some one wrong thing, you'd be like, fuck you, I don't need this shit. And he'll be like, what the hell? Men do it too. We do it in our ways by just stupid shit. But in that case, in those examples, it's like, in the effort to not get hurt, you block out the things that are good. And the only way to get through the shit that you really want is to go through the pain and stuff. Because what people don't understand, and this was brought to my attention last year, the irony of life is that the things that we want, the life that we want, the joy, the happiness, the peace that you want to feel in your life, the peace you want to feel with yourself, all of that is cliche warning, is outside your comfort zone. It is also in the things that we do not like, you don't want to experience. It's in the things that piss us off, hurt our feelings, traumatic, all the things you're like, nah, I don't want to do this, fuck this shit. On the other side is the shit you want. And in order to have the life you want, the things you want, you have to change. And those things that bring those emotions, you have to deal with those emotions and issues that come up to become the person, more importantly, so that you can be ready to receive those things and actually create it. Because here's the thing, you don't get this. People are like, people, again, it's what they can see. People are like, well, if I'm going to compete in some, championships like Olympics, they're like, I have to change. I got to eat right, train hard and stuff. And they're like, yeah. But when it comes to anything else, they're like, no, I'm going to do this. But it's fun. You have to be a different person to create the life you want. You can't be the same person. But it's the irony, it's the paradox of people. It's like they want change, but they don't really want to change. They want to keep doing what they're doing and everything else to change around them. That's how it works, which is why people are, oh my God, which is why people stay where they're at. They're not willing to go through the pain, the sadness, the ups, the downs, not going to go through all the shit you don't want to experience to get the life that you do want. They don't. They're afraid to. Then they end up creating the cycle of bullshit. Complain. Here's desire. No. Fear. Complain. Hate this shit. Hate this shit. Complain. Why can't it be different? Desire comes back up. No. I'm afraid again. And they create their own fucking hell over and over. And the irony of it all, very few people will acknowledge them doing it. They'll blame everything else, the economy, husband, wife, job, friend, wasn't born, all this shit. And then I look at it and go, and unfortunately, if you want, you can give them tidbits and stuff along the way. The people only change when they're ready to. The saying applies where it's like you can bring a horse to water, can't make it drink it. You can bring your friends who complain about whatever it is. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm sick of this shit. And you can say, here's the door. Behind this door is what you want, the weight you want to lose, the life you want to have. All you have to do is open and walk through. And they'll look at the door. They'll look at you. Maybe look at the door again and go, I don't know. It seems too good. Like, I'm scared. Look at you and go, I don't know. And then give every reason to not open doors. At least look at it. At least look through. And it'll drive you nuts. Like, you fucking idiot. You just complain about this for forever. And I'm like, here's a way. And I'll wrap this video up, this long rant, to anyone else out there who watching my videos, and I appreciate you, who is doing their own thing. You're the entrepreneur, trying to do your own business, trying to make real estate, online marketing, whatever it is, okay? If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to improve your health or money situation, this applies to both. Oh my God, the days today. When you start to do your own thing that's not along the path of what everyone else is used to, people then look at you and then want to tear you down, question you and all this stuff, give you hell, because one, they think they're doing you a favor. They think they're protecting you against limiting you. Two, some got issues and jealous, and then therefore they project it onto you. 3, there's a fear of being left behind, and these are things that are subconscious that you're not aware of, but you're like, what the fuck? I'm trying to help you out. Why aren't you listening to me? And they'll do it. And I'm here to tell you that keep going, because it sucks. It sucks balls going through all that shit. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Like, you want to kill somebody? But once you start having the success that you want, and it just progresses, oh yeah, it's great. It's totally worth it. And when you're going through your journey, your struggle of cleaning yourself out internally, emotionally, energetically, and physically to create what you want, you will see in this journey who's down for you and who is full of shit and will only then believe once you made it. I'm telling you this right now. Once you've gotten to where you want to be, created it, the people who weren't all for you and stuff, if they didn't stick with you through the journey and then you make it, at that point it's too damn late. Because I don't know about you, I'd be like, because these people will then turn around and go, oh, I always know you'd make it, when you have everyone's on Facebook messaging and them talking to you saying that like what you're doing is crazy and stupid. It's like you're fucking full of shit, you know. And those same people then turn around and go, they'll either say something like, I always knew you'd make it, or they may be like, how'd you do it? No idea. Oh my God. Like what you did was like you've levitated in front of the whole fucking town you live in. Like, oh my God, you did it. I had no idea. And for those people, it's your choice of how you want to deal with them. For me, I'd be like, if anyone's giving you all shit, I'd be like, nah, fuck them. I'm like, fuck you. You ain't doing this shit. That's for those people. How you want to deal with that? How you want to deal with that? It's a very raw video, because those of you who are watching this shit and you're going through it, you'll understand the emotion that comes with it. Because some of these people, you want to punch in your face, like, shut the fuck up, you idiot. But you can't. You could, but that makes it worse. For the other group of people, for those that stick with you and support you, and they may suggest something different, and they're with you, those are the people who got your back, who are amazing, or awesome. Those people you hold in high esteem. You tell them thank you, treat them to something if you can. Once you got in there, treat them along the way, whatever the case may be, because those are the ones you'll see. It's interesting how to really see people as who they are. Like, no, I won't say it's who they are. Really see more of a side of them. It's really in it. It's really when you're going through the thick of things, when things aren't great and things are shitty. Because when things are great, everyone feels good. It's when things aren't where you want to be that you really see other sides. Because there's another side of people. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Some people will look at you like crazy. Others will be like, yo, it's tough, it's hard, but keep going. And from that, you will see this. So, I don't know if you hear the cat in the background. These cats will go crazy. Anyways, with that being said, I'm done. Watch this video and you feel like someone can get, some help from this, please share. Other than that, comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, because it's not about me. It's all about you. Anyways, I'm done. Thank you. Peace.